The hallmark of every education industry is the ability to be able to create lead magnets. Now, before we get into any of that, we need to understand what is a lead magnet in the first place. Lead magnet, let's just say, I mean, the best example that I can give, let me just straight away open the whiteboard. You see, right now, let's just say you've got this brilliant piece of cake. Okay? I'm just trying to make this a little three-dimensional and stuff. Let's just say you got this piece of cake and you divide it into these different parts. Okay? You divide it into these different parts and we divide the cake into these different segments, right? So your entire cake is your product, the core product. Okay. Right now, let's just say you take up this one slice of cake, this one slice of cake, and this one slice of cake you are offering, let's just say in the form of something that is called as a tripwire. Tripwire meaning the first set of courses that you are offering. Now your lead magnet is just this, a thin slice of the cake. That is your lead magnet. So for example, right now, if I have to just give you the whole idea on what specifically is lead magnet, I am a confident communication coach. Okay. So for me, the core product is I train you mastering these core competencies of confidence and communication, putting all the pieces together, primarily for healthcare professionals, right? So that is my core product. My tripwire is the membership that we are about to launch in a couple of months. So if I have to create a lead magnet for that, it can be across multiple segments. So right now, again, let me go back to my whiteboard. Let me just rub this entire thing off. Let me just show you what are the different types of the different lead magnets. I can give them a free mini course. It's like something of a free value. And I've learned this from my mentor that your lead magnet, you have to first of all keep it free, but it has to be so much of value. It needs to include so much of value and so much of power that you would curse yourself. Why did you not charge for it? It's crazy, right? That's how the lead magnet is ideally supposed to be. So what are the different lead magnets that I can give? I can definitely give a mini course on confident communication. I can create a free mind map. Okay. I can create a free cheat sheet. Something, it's more of like people are going to accept these things and only they can accept that unless only when they give their name, email ID and details. What are you doing with those details? You are building your email list, your subscribers list. That way you can target them for your webinars, for your courses and stuff. That's the way the lead magnet works, right? So, but it has to be of massive value. What else can we give? We can give maybe a free ebook. An ebook is there. You have multiple this thing, maybe a free video series. Okay, you can give them a free, maybe if you're in the niche which is related to maybe business and something, you can give them a free case study. Okay, case studies, maybe a free 15-minute clarity call. Okay, free one-to-one, free demo session, and so many more. So people who are maybe a free workshop, okay, all these things, right? So now, for example, my lead magnets are pretty much these videos, right? These videos, I'm using it for a lead magnet itself. You can watch these videos, and if you feel you're able to connect with me at a deeper level, you can get down with it. So let's just create right now. Let's create a very interesting lead magnet right now. Let's take out of this. We'll take one, and the one that I'm going to take is how to create a free mind map. Now, why is mind map important? Because see, mind map is one of the easiest tools to create. You can brainstorm a lot of ideas. In fact, all my coaching programs and every single thing are designed through mind maps itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one very interesting app in my desktop right now. It's called eDraw Mind, which is again a mind mapping software for the Android. And let's just create on this topic itself how to create a mind map. Okay, or maybe a 6-step mind map or whatever. So I'm going to open the document and I'm going to share with you. Okay, so I'm going to give you step by step on what do I do usually whenever this whole mind map thing comes into the picture. Okay, and the topic is again pretty much the same. How do you create a lead magnet in less than 10 minutes. We're going to do that in the form of a mind map, so you would know how the whole process is going to work. So I'm just waiting for this for the file to open, and there you go. It's open. So let me share the screen. There you go. So this is pretty much the main idea that you're going to have, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type, first of all, the heading, how to create a lead magnet in less than 10 minutes. Yes. So the first thing that we need is you need to be able to set down topics. Okay. So topics under this, let me just get down with it. Let's just go to multiple topics. The first thing, we're going to break this down into just 6 steps. Okay. Find your ideal lead magnet. Okay. Then brainstorm ideas. Okay. Then stack up the curriculum. Okay. And then you have tools and platforms in case, and then you post it across. That's it. Okay. So this is pretty much we've created a 5-step process. Let's see if we're going to need any more or not. Let me just layer everything down in one shot. So this is how I got my entire curriculum ready. Now find your lead magnet. What do you need to do? What did we just do? We did a little research. So research. Okay, find your market. Okay, so you've got to find the kind of people that you are serving, and then of course you maybe model and mimic. So model and mimic is a big one. What do you mean by model and mimic? It's just that people who have already done it, you simply follow the entire steps. That's it. Now for brainstorming ideas, we are going to be getting into this whole thing that is called as the ingredients. Finding the ingredients, that is through Google research, and you have all these different platforms through which you can do all that research, finding the ingredients, and then you got stack up the pain points. Okay, stack up the solutions. Okay, and then create a process. So right now, for example, I'll just give you a very interesting thing. What did I just do? I'm brainstorming ideas right now with you, and I'm helping you create a lead magnet in just 5 steps. Okay, so we understood what are the pain points, the gain points. Pain points, obviously, you need some people to subscribe to your email list. You need people to be able to really get into that zone where they are learning from you. But at the same time, you also want to make sure that you're bringing in value. You know that going through the lead magnet is going to really take them to the next level. So much of value. This mind map itself is going to give you so much of value, right? So that's how you do the whole research, and then you create a process. For me right now, this 5-step process is the process that I'm talking about. So let's stack up the curriculum. Now stacking up the curriculum, you got to be able to make sure that you have either the 3 secrets or 6 steps. 6 steps followed by, this one will be a tangible result. Yes, tangible result. Okay. So once that is sorted, you put all those steps and sequences in order. So right now, for example, what did we do to create this lead magnet? For example, how to create a lead magnet in 10 minutes. We first did the idea. Okay, then we figured out the ingredients we figured out the ingredients. We stacked up the curriculum. These are tools and platforms, and posting it across. So tools and platforms that I'm going to use, for example, right now for this lead magnet, for example, I used a mind mapping software. Okay, you can use ebook writing software. You have video making software. For example, for me that is Zoom. Okay, and then you have you got all these crazy things, right? That you can obviously work on different set of tools. Couple of tools that I can recommend. One is dictation.io. Okay? And you have maybe another attract.io. Okay? Just check out these tools. These are amazing tools that you can go through. Okay, and then of course, yeah, canva.com. That's a big one. Canva is one of my favorites. These are the tools and platforms that I'm going to use to design my lead magnet. That's it. It's pretty easy, right? And then you have to post it across your social media platforms. So for example, after your lead magnet is ready, for example, this mind map is ready, and I'm gonna post the lead magnet. I'm gonna integrate mail ID mail ID and wait, I'll tell you the simplest possible way. Okay, first what you do is you create a free Razorpay / Instamojo link. Okay, free. People will not have to pay anything for this. After they pay, post payment, then you guide them to maybe a Google Drive, where they're going to get access to the lead magnet. That is the simplest possible way that you can do. Now, what happens once you're doing this? You are obviously, of course, then you post those links across your entire social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, you name it. What will happen when people pay? They're obviously going to give their name, email ID, and all those things. Now, how to create a payment portal and all those things I will be covering in the next video, because we are just getting started one step at a time. So this is the lead magnet. That's it. How do you create a lead magnet in just 6 steps right now? Yeah, 5 steps in this case as of now. So if you want to download this lead magnet, what I would love for you to do is just go to this link that is given in the description below. Just hop in a maybe a one-on-one call with me. You can definitely sign up for that as well, and at the same time join our community. I mean, we are giving you tons and tons of resources. In fact, I'm going to be getting started with a lot more value, a lot more offerings and stuff as we are moving forward. So let's have some fun. Hope this video was helpful. Please do share it with people whom you felt that this is going to work out and it's going to help them. Okay, till then, this is Dr. Srideep. Love you.